Hi guys, welcome to another USA Up All Night review. And with it being Friday the 13th and all, I figured we'd talk about Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Now before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload another video, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now on that note, let's get to the review. Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning is a 1985 horror film directed by Danny Steinmann and starring Melanie Kinnaman, John Shepard, Richard Young, Shavar Ross, Juliette Cummins, Miguel A. Nunez Jr., Tiffany Helm, Marco St. John, Mark Venturini, Carol Locatell, Ron Sloan, Corey Feldman, Dick Wieand, and Tom Morga. The film opens with walking through the woods in the rain. Is it the Gordon's fisherman? Nope, it's Tommy Jarvis here to check out Jason's grave that's just planted in the middle of the woods. I guess that makes sense since he loved it there. Then two guys show up and are really eager to get a peek at Jason's body.
Alright, let's rip this sucker open! Gotta get a look at the main man.
I have no idea why you do this unless you're planning to violate the corpse. That coffin is not very deep at all. So he was buried with his mask on? Okay, if he has his mask, I guess it makes sense that he has his machete as well. Jason gets up and makes his way over to Tommy. Run! Run! It was all a dream and this state employee is looking at porn while on the job. They're taking Tommy to Pinehurst, a youth facility in the country where they let the most aggressive patient drive a fucking inloader. Tommy meets Pam and Matt, who run the place, and Matt doesn't give him the same advice he gave a young Henry Jones Jr.
You lost today, kid. That doesn't mean you have to like it.
Tommy goes to get settled in and oh shit!
They call me Reggie the Reckless. No spider would scare me. Yo, man!
Owned! Reggie splits when he hears the fuzz arrive and it seems that Eddie and Tina were out fornicating on Ethel's property, who stops by to discuss her issues.
The next little bastard comes near my farm, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. You hear me?
It's chore time and Joey wants to help out. Look at this stereotype. Joey offers to split a candy bar with the ladies and assist with laundry, but he fucks that up and goes over to Vic to offer some chocolate and exposition.
Before I came here, I never had anything to do, me being an orphan and all.
Like Batman? Vic rejects his offer and Joey is none too pleased.
Well, if that's the way you feel, forget it, Vic. Just forget it.
Holy shit! I'm sorry, but if you've had the cops at your youth facility twice in one day and one of those reasons is murder, you need your license pulled.
Oh,
That's a great idea. Let's just reveal the mutilated corpse for everyone to see.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
I wonder why they don't use that wet stuff line from the final chapter again. One of the directives of Danny Steinmann when making the film was that there had to be a kill or tits every 8 minutes. Now it's time to begin introducing characters just to kill them off soon after. Grease Lightning has broken down, so Vinny goes to take a piss, returning to be a total asshole about this car repair.
Dewey, this ain't starting, man. Fucked up again, it ain't starting. I'm gonna kick your ass, kick your ass. Let's go!
I'm pretty sure that the MPAA cut the shit out of that one. Fuck, I don't have friends. Hello! I'm a cute girl! What are you in my house?
I just want to see how you're doing, honey child.
I don't know you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not cute in the slightest.
Well, you hurt my feelings, darling. I'm gonna get out of here.
Says the one who broke into my house.
Poop on you!
No. Fuck you!
What?
Back at Pinehurst, Tommy is starting to have a freak out and... Oh, hi, Mr. J.
Miss Joey already.
So do I.
You treated Joey like dog shit right before the incident. Tommy comes to breakfast to have Eddie pull a scare.
What's wrong? No sense of humor? Can't you take a joke?
Holy shit!
You big dildo.
Ethel is the mother of the year.
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want?
Ma'am, I ain't eaten 2 days. I like during a meal.
I'm sure we're going to learn so much about this newly introduced drifter. Yeah?
Hi, everybody! It's the hair cat here!
Fuck?
What
the fuck?
Come with!
Get the fuck out!
Come with! Come with!
Get the fuck out! I'm gonna call the cops! Fuck you! Get the fuck out!
What the hell's going on here?
You talking to me, Sheriff?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
Why not just put a name tag on Roy that says killer? This douchebag shows up again to pick up his lady at the diner, and I have to wonder how this balding asshole hooked up with her. Billy gets his coke on outside as Lana gets ready. That's very sanitary for a restaurant.
Hey!
I guess he had to split. Lana gets to the car and, oh, look, cocaine! Tommy sees Jason and then some chickens. At the police station, the sheriff shares his theory with the mayor.
It's Jason Voorhees.
You're out of your fucking mind. You've been out in the sun too long. Jason Voorhees is dead. His body was cremated. He's nothing but a handful of ash.
That means Jason Voorhees will never be back. Tina and Eddie head to the woods to have sex as this fucking pervert watches. Hey, I wanted to get to his backstory, damn it! Eddie goes to wash his genitals, I guess, and Danny Steinmann gives the audience another gratuitous boob shot. That can't be good. It isn't. This killer must be the luckiest son of a bitch ever, because Eddie just backed right into the tree he was hiding behind. This is amazing tech because he tightens the strap clockwise and counterclockwise. That night, Reggie gets Pam to take him to town to see his brother.
And don't go getting in any trouble with Demon, you hear?
All right.
Demon? I'm sure with a name like that, there won't be any trouble. Matt pawns Tommy off on the pair and they're on their way. This music is a bit much for driving a truck to the trailer park. Reggie and Demon have their reunion as Tommy stares at Neon.
Pam, you hungry?
Oh, no, thanks.
You want a taco? Egg roll? What about a slice of pizza?
No, thank you.
Cheese and sausage?
Does Demon run a food truck or work for Uber Eats? Tommy continues to space out as Junior arrives to give him some shit.
Oh, my mama's gonna chop you up into itty-bitty pieces, my friend.
Then Tommy beats his ass. Pam stops the thrashing as Tommy flees into the woods, ending the reunion early. I bet you're glad you brought Tommy with you.
What's wrong?
Oh!
Hey, you okay?
Oh! Some damn enchiladas!
This is the best acting in the movie.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
When I see Demon and Anita duetting together in a shitbox, I like to think that this is a great way you could remake A Star Is Born. I guess somebody didn't like her singing. You screwed up that magic trick. What? Anyway, hey Matt, we lost one.
Matt's gone. George too.
And Tina and Eddie haven't come back either.
Well, where are they?
Where did Matt say he was going?
He didn't.
Yes.
Well, where's Tommy? I thought he was with you.
And where's Gramps?
Where is everybody? Pam goes looking for the missing half of the campers as the rest of the cast poses for the back of the VHS box shot. At Ethel's, Junior loses his head, and then loses his head. Ethel continues making dinner while giving her son support.
You hearing me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
She gets her head split open, but that's no excuse for blatant tomato abuse. This is the second car breakdown in this film. As Robin and Jake watch the movie, he makes an admission to her.
Oh, look behind.
I want to make love with you.
He goes to talk to Violet and how many issues have they had with handball playing. Violet blows him off and he leaves. How'd you miss that guy just standing there? Robin heads to bed, and here are some more gratuitous boobs, and that scumbag Jake climbed into bed with her. What the fuck is this? After dancing like that, she probably deserves this. Reggie wakes up and goes to see if Tommy is back, and oh dear, it's a pile of corpses.
What is it, Reggie? It's Pam. What's the matter? What's the matter? It's me. What is it? What is it?
Holy shit, pressure the kid. Pam sees the slaughter and they head downstairs. It's open! And now it's time for the super duper Pinehurst Marathon of 1985. Hey look, it's the Ghostbusters! I did not expect that scream coming from Reggie. I guess Pam's upset because someone else nailed Matt. They head back to the house and here's the obligatory body through the window shot. Not Gramps, fuck you! They go back outside and oh no, she's dead. Don't stop, just park the thing on his ass! Everyone ends up in the barn with some stalking and Pam's sporting a fucking chainsaw. Take his arm off! And another fucking engine failure. What the fuck are you doing, Jason? Nice time for you to show up. Tommy has a bit of a freak out and... Well, that was short. Then Tommy whips out his good knife. The fight moves upstairs and I guess Tommy's dead. The killer stalks and, Reggie, you dumbass! Pam goes for a paddle and, oh, spikes! Reggie goes all lucha libre and I guess it's all over. Oh, shit! I'm taking you with me, motherfucker! Tommy wakes up from his nap and disarms the killer. Who the fuck is that? hospital, the sheriff gives some exposition.
The kid who was axed to death at the woodpile was Roy's son. God only knows why Roy kept it hidden all these years, but he did.
He had a photo of himself? No one knew he was Joey's dad, and he's presumed to have run off, but he had a current photo of Joey in his wallet.
I guess he used the Jason thing to cover up with.
Who's the photographer that snapped a picture of an upright Jason Voorhees and survived? Pam goes to Tommy's room and we have a happy ending. Holy shit! It was all a dream, but Tommy gets another visitor. I guess that was the pass the torch moment? Isn't that evidence? Pam comes to the room again with the window broken. Where did he get the knife? Friday the 13th Part 5 is really the bottom of the barrel movie for this series because it was a full-on exploitation film with Danny Steinmann adding his own charm into it. And the point of this film? To pivot on Tommy being the killer and replacing beloved Jason Voorhees. And people hated it and missed the beloved drowned mongoloid of Crystal Lake. And it was considered the worst of the series at the time. But then a few more sequels came out and now it's really grown a charm over the years. Even though you feel like taking a shower after watching it.
You talking to me, Sheriff?
What?
I thought you were talking to me.
You were outside.
Good talk.
The fuck?
Ah! Oh!
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys.
Say it like you mean it, Ma.
Would you shut the fuck up?